Right now, I'm migrating logic from the character. I'm not gonna be talking too much, but I'm migrating it from the character to the separate actor. Because right now, my character has multiple audio volumes. I have multiple because some of them create audio right here. Like one of them, I think, maybe not, but at least one of them right now creates audio. There's this deodorant spell where it plays Indian music and speeds your character up because I thought that was funny. So I right now, if you happen to cast another spell, there aren't any, but if you happen to, well, there was, but whatever. If you were going to cast another spell, it would end up overriding this audio this audio volume. So if we already have something playing here and then I later set that to be something else, it's going to stop whatever was playing. So I created two. That way you can have one that's ongoing for this spell and then another. But what happens if I have something that's ongoing, another thing that's ongoing, or another thing that replaces this one, another? I don't want any of them cutting each other short. It makes more sense to just put the logic instead in their own actors, spawn them and attach them to the character if it needs to follow the character. Otherwise, it can just be wherever it is. Like if it's a particle effect that needs to follow the character, I might add that too for deodorant. I'm not super sure. Maybe like little blue particles because you're all clean because deodorant or something. Like what's one? I don't think like HolyLight right now does not. I had all this stuff here, but now it's only this. It's much more simple. So you spawn an actor. Well, what does the actor do? The HolyLight actor spawns and plays audio, sets Niagara particles, gets all the overlapping players, heals them all, and then after the audio is finished, destroys itself. Instead of overriding an existing audio thing and then doing all that shit here. Instead, it's elsewhere. And in that case, it doesn't need to attach to the character and follow him around. But this one, Deodorant, does. There's going to be audio following the player. I don't want to just start it and then the player moves and the audio actor is still here. So I'm going to need to create it and do the same thing that I did for, what did I do? I did testicular torsion. So I added that spell as well, where there's a player, you draw a line to them, and if they're within distance, then it spawns a little actor, it makes sound effects. There's no particle effects right now, but that's it. It does that, it applies damage, and it follows them making the sound effects. So if they're moving around, you'll hear the sound of the rope tightening, their dick getting twisted up. So that's the strat. You spawn it and then you attach it to the character, and it follows them around until it dies when the sound is gone, or when the sound finishes, just like this is going to. So, but now I have to migrate that over. So I'm doing it for deodorant now, not HolyLight. So let me get my music going again. This band is fucking amazing. Same singer who sung Soul Eater's opening. I'm done talking for now. I gotta grind it. I need an interface so I can set this shit from here. I don't want to cast to the player. Luckily, I already have one. Multiplier maybe? I don't know if it's gonna be a multiplier or if it's gonna be raw. What the hell? I gotta wipe my screen down, damn. How am I doing it here? I'm setting it equal to... So this is setting... I think I want this to be a multiplier. I guess this should be speed multiplier. No? What if I do that? Yeah. Oh, fuck. I'll just do that. Make a separate one and then paste the logic over in a minute. Rep notifying. We want it to happen on all clients. But not with a multicast because that's boring. Isn't it going to be the same as... And then this goes and sets the walk speed and whatnot, so... What is this doing? It's passing it the modifier. Oh, the point is that's the speed. Oh, if I'm adding 10%, I'm multiplying it to get 10% and adding 10%. Okay, I think this is fine. So instead, now I need to implement this event. So set player speed is going to needs to be renamed. What? Oh, looking at the wrong thing. Okay. Start audio. What's the difference? Oh, what was that? Oh, I guess the point is that it's calling it directly because this is a reference to exactly what it needs to be, but it's fine. Like, this is a first-person character. It does implement, so there are two versions. There's this one, message, so I could use this on any actor, and it doesn't do anything if it's not the right thing. This is safer. I'll do this just in case it gets somehow set to be the wrong actor. And this doesn't end up being the owning player. It gets to become something else. What are we setting it to? What the spell's supposed to set it to? No. What is it? Is it value? Duration, spell value, yeah. Effect value? Yeah. And that's 2 times. Okay. Next. Set the player speed. Once it's done, set the player speed back to normal again. So we can do 1. Let me make sure this is right. We do this, we pass in the modifier, and it's using the max walk speed, which is the default speed. These are redundant. I can remove these soon, I think. Yeah, I can soon. Okay. I think we could pass in one, so we could say 1. What? Why is it? Oh, what the fuck? Oh, whoops. Do that, and then... Oh, I can't just... Oh, that's that. Never mind. No. Cool. Oh, length is fine. I actually don't need length anymore. Because now we can use this event. In the character, there's a bug where basically when I'm doing 2 players like this, and I have 2 people in the game, then I can't use this on finished event. It will not call properly when I start playing audio. I don't know why. Nobody online knows why either. But the solution for me is to just set a timer equal to the duration. But now that it's in its own actor, it should work fine because it always has in other actors, just not in the character. I'm not sure. So that's the strat. And now I won't need this because that'll happen there. And it doesn't need to check to see, oh, is the right sound ending? I don't want to cut something else off. Well, there is no cutting anything else off because I'm going to delete these 2 audio components because they're now in actors, other actors. Let's see if this is even used. I think I can delete this. Nice, I can. Is that it? I think that might be all. Make sure we're replicating. Good. We spawn it, we attach it to the player. We don't need to multicast. We do need this invis part. We don't need these, we don't need these. Don't need any of these either. So I'm gonna hope. So we're gonna say a little commit real quick. Migrate it or okay. Okay, so instead of doing this, don't think I need any of this. I think this is much better. Oh, yeah, true. Need a owning player. This needs to be expose and spawn and instance editable so that I can set that instantly here. Right now it needs to be refreshed. Right now? Am I retarded? Oh, I think I just needed to compile. There it is. I don't know what the hell was happening there. Cool. Spawn the right thing. We spawn it where? On the player. It's owned by who? This player. And it's for everybody. So it's created by one player and owned by that one player. And then what I can do is actually, should I check to make sure this is valid? I probably should. Cool. Let me make sure blink works. Blink, 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 blink. Ah, blink, 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 blink. Just out of range. Blink, blink, blink. Oh, it's close to there. Alright, that's good. That's fine. It works. Okay, so that's fine. So we spawn this, node 2 is valid. But I also need to use it again, so we'll do... I kind of like it coming out in 2 spots, so we'll do is valid. No, not that. And then we'll do attach actor to actor. No, please. I was hoping it would fucking choose the right thing. It's fine though. Attach actor to actor. Cool. Snap, snap, snap. Attach so that the sound follows. This invisibility appear should only happen. Well, actually, yeah, if I cast it, I should become, yeah, so I should be able, I should do this first and then go invis after. That works. This is just normal. Okay. Is that all? It's a lot easier. No timelines or anything. Begin. Excuse me, play the sound. Double the player speed by passing in the modifier. Excuse me, once the music's done, reset the speed back to normal with the interface, and then destroy this actor because it's not needed anymore. Alright, let's try. Deodorant. Oh shit, it works fine. Great. This seems like it's a lot faster than I was expecting. Oh, and it also did not unset it. Okay, there's a bug here. I don't know what it is though. Oh, wait. That's default modifier. That's... Can I see the value, please? Okay, 1. We set the multiplier to be 1. Oh wait, that's what it is. This is not the right thing. I don't need this variable. I forgot something. Okay, I don't need this modifier and I don't need to use that. I do need the play though. And it is reset speed. That it's a separate interface. That's what I use to set everything to default. That's right. General the default. It's this. So it's this the default. Ignores modifiers. Is that the best way of doing it? What is this modifier even used for then? It's because I usually probably want to change things in percents, not raw. So, like add 10%, don't add 30 units. Nobody knows how fast that is. Okay, try again. All right, let's do just one player for now. Less lag, please. Deodorant. The first thing you say doesn't cast usually. This is way faster than I thought it was gonna be. Curious to see if it'll bug out still. Is that true? 2 times is that actually right? I want to see if it replicates properly. That doesn't seem, it seems like a lot faster than 2 times. I thought I created it, whoops. Thunderclap. Thunderclap. Blink. Blink. What? I don't know why it didn't register there. Blink. Guess it was further than oh, I bet you there's no collision there. The collisions aren't perfect on these. They're not really good, but it's great on that though. Crazy. Oh wait, actually, I need to test this on to make sure it works on the client side, and also that it works on the server side, not both. And if I speak, it's going to do it on both. So I'm going to add in a way so I can spawn it without doing that. Do deodorant. We're going to do. I don't need this for HolyLight anymore. Hands are so cold. AC was out all night. It wasn't hot, but it was 77, which is, I mean, it's normally 70, so it's a lot hotter than normal. And now it's at 74 because the guy came and fixed it, but now I'm fucking cold. 74 is freezing right now. I can't type. Thunderclap. Blink. Ah, close. Blink. Blink. So I'll do this so you can see. Yo, 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 yo. Yo. Seems like it actually does work. Oh no. I don't know why it got unset. Somehow I did. Oh, is it when I talk? Yo, yo, yo. No? Oh, it's when I get too far away? Why is it there? Always there? Well, I don't know why it's stopping now. Is it the same component as earlier? I mean, it's replicated. It does get called. That okay, so it's the same thing as earlier, and it glitched because I left the game the wrong way. You have to leave, you can't just close the whole thing. I don't know how to fix that right now, but at some point. Same issues before. Something is calling the audio end. I mean, I know how to fix this. I'm just curious why it doesn't work as is. For some reason, this audio finished gets destroyed if you move a certain distance away from like a location. Like, I don't think it's distance traveled. I'm gonna try it one more time, and I'm gonna go a different direction. I don't know why it's doing that. Something is calling the close on it, but you can't go backwards to see what's calling the event, unfortunately. Because the music's obviously still going, and it continues going even after I slow down, so I don't know why. See, it's when you get this far away. Oh, and it stops. It's fine if I'm close like this. But if I get too far... See, now it's fine. You just have to leave the proper way. On audio finished. That's all it says. I mean, because it's replicating. It exists in the world. It's paired to you. We can test with the collision to see where it's at. Oh, it was right there. See, like that, but... Oh, I went too quick in the beginning. A bug that'll be fixed when you actually play multiplayer, but when you're doing single player on the same computer, you have to like wait a little. There's a little extra waiting time required before the servers come up, and that only matters because I'm hosting both clients. It doesn't matter when you're in single, because you just wait a little bit longer. So it's here. But then this gets called, and I do not know why. Why does that get called there? Deodorant? I don't know. I mean, I'll find out later because I seriously have no idea. So, solution here. Duration. Let me go and re-add that, unless I didn't. Duration. Cool. Still good. Duration seconds. Now it should be fixed. And now I can do the final thing that I actually wanted. There was another spell I wanted to make, but I have to remove all these other audio components and overlap of things that are around the character in order for them to work. All my spells have to be handled in their own thing. Here, let's test. I don't know. Oh, I blinked on the other character. It works. You're much faster than I thought, but this is actually good. Blink. 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 Blink, blink, blink. Yeah, the collisions are just bad right now. Thunderclap, fireball, lightning bolt, thunderclap, blink. Oh, just out of range. I might increase the range. I think I will. How far is it right now? 3K? I will do 4. Do 1 client. Blink, blink, blink. See, that doesn't seem super far, but blink. Now you can reach, holy shit. Blink. Yeah, it's better. Blink. Wow. Wow, you can reach. Blink. Blink. That's still too far though. Blink. Maybe it wasn't. Blink. No, it wasn't. The collisions are wonky. Blink. Cool. Okay. Now I can do the spell that I finally wanted, so go back to the character and make sure this is all clean. And we'll do this. Oh, and I can also remove that temporary sphere that I was showing just to see if it exists still. Cool, destroy after. And maybe it's kind of broken. Let's do 1.5. That's about how much it felt earlier. I can move that debug now. Cool. And I only want to attach if it's valid. Okay, good. That's good. Yep. Okay. Now I can finally add the spell that I wanted. Shrink. Oh, the song has been looping too many times. Oh, it hasn't even been. Never mind. I don't know. And now I can check to see if either of these audio volumes are being used at all. Nice. It's not. Nowhere. It's not needed anymore. Now the only thing here is this AoE spell volume. Am I even using this? I don't know if I am. Oh, I am HolyLight. Oh wait, but am I? Oh, but it's only used in a function, and that's not even used anymore because it's now handled there. So, pretty sure I can just delete that. Delete that. Cool. Let's try HolyLight again. HolyLight. Good. Blink. Fireball. HolyLight. Blink. Cool. Nice. HolyLight. Cool. Cool. Let's commit. Please. Oh, fuck. Don't fuck things up. Alright, good. For now. Okay. Next is shrink. before the issue was this, I had some spells that depended upon how big this volume was around. So for like Holy Light, it only healed people who are around in this volume. Oh, and actually let me make sure of one thing really quick with Holy Light. Spells, Holy Light, not sounds, blueprint. Sphere radius, good, good. Cool. Sick. Okay. So before I had these volumes that I depended on the size. So if I shrunk you down by shrinking the entire guy down, then everything gets shrunk. And it's fine for cameras and stuff, but it's not fine for those volumes, because then if I have deodorant and the loudness is from a sphere, it's an audio component. If I shrink it, then you won't be able to hear me from as far away. And maybe that's useful, but it's definitely not useful for the Holy Light one, because that means that if I cast Holy Light when I'm smaller, you have to be like standing on top of me in order to get the benefit, because you'll have to be that much closer. So I just want to shrink the character down without fucking any of that behavior up. So okay. I mean, I'll be more specific. That was bad. Okay. What do we want to do? Want to set the scale? I don't even know how to. I'll just do. Can I set scale? Set scale. What if I just do 222? I don't know what that even looks like. This doesn't look correct. Set scale, scene component? Oh shit. I think that actually worked. Oh, oops. Oh shit. Wow. Actually worked. Only thing is I shrink and I fall, so it's like shrink, fall. I need to do it in slow-mo, or I need to just watch it and confirm that's how it's going. Yeah, it is. So I'm here, I'm on the ground, and then I shrink and I fall a little. So it's like this, because my feet shrink. So it's not, it is like that. I don't think that's a bad thing, honestly. It's kind of like becoming a mouse or something. Kind of like it. And so we'll do, and maybe there are multiple functions that do this, or maybe other things that do this. So I want to. Oh, is there anything I need to remove now? Like, do I use this anywhere? Oh, it is used here. I don't need these in here though. You don't have to compile to update local variables. Interesting. $300. See? Oh, well, I want to find Can I find references by class member? No, I guess not. That's it, right? It exists, it exists. Oh, and this is in a function, so, and it's not the same one, so I'm pretty sure I can delete both of these. Same with this guy. Yeah, seems like it. Oh wait, hold. I guess they need to be named uniquely for them to not fuck things up when you delete them. That shouldn't happen. It should know that they're different, but whatever. I mean, I guess it wouldn't be able to if it was in C++, so. What is this new function? Oh, it was the one I was just about to fucking use. Alright, GG. Let me make sure that this works. Oh well. Deodorant. Is that normal speed? Yeah, it is. I'm just covering the same speed. I'm just small now. Interesting. Alright, that's exactly what I wanted. And we'll say scale or shrink player. We'll say shrink vector size. What are we saying? Scale or shrink scale, and it's 0.1, 0.1, 0.1. Oops, please. 0.1, 0.1. Okay, and instead we can do it here. I just cut it and pasted it, okay? So we shrink the player down. And I guess what if I do literal float? Can I? No, I have to. Oh, I can break it though. I can split it. So I'll do that. Because I want everything to be in the data table so I can just update them here. Shrink spell value. I want it to be 0.1 for now. Duration, 10. 8. We'll do 8 for now. Because it's kind of broken. Oops. Okay. For now, just so I can test it on both the server and the client. By pressing a key. That way it only does it on the one that I'm on. And then we'll do a timeline. Or a timer. Or we could say initialize shrink, and then it calls 2 things. I mean, we'll do 3 functions, sure. What's the default scale? Should be 1. I don't like fucking with it. 1. Yep. Don't need that temporary now. Oh, well, whoops. Okay, I don't like this song very much. It's a different singer. That's why I don't like it. Oh, the guitar's really good. And the effects too. Synth or something. Oh, no. Okay. There might be some redundancy here. Getting the data table twice, because once I'm getting it for the duration, and another I'm getting it for... Well, this is the duration, and another I'm getting it for the value of shrink. Am I fucking retarded? What's happening? Where's it at? A duration. Curious how the shrink back up will go. 8 seconds. Oh, it's instant. Do I want to do it smooth? I think I do. I think I do. I don't know. Let me feel it out. I don't know if I want it to be. I mean, it's like you use it to get it away. Like I could see, like a tactical use would be fireball. Fireball. So you get over to a tree, blink, and so there's a guy who's coming around the corner, and then I do like fireball, shrink, shrink. Oh wait, what? The fuck happened? Oh, it heard the wrong thing. Shrink, shrink. Oh, it's not a fucking spell yet. Jesus Christ. Okay. Fireball. Blink. And you can, whatever, get away and you're really tiny, he can't see you or something like that. But then you pop up out of nowhere, it's not smooth. I actually like the pop up, honestly. It's kind of it's better. I think it's better. All right, now let's make sure it works for everybody. What's the similar? Oh, this is the song I like. That's why. Heard this one a lot recently. Let's do another. Oh, it's already fucking 2:50. I said I was gonna eat it too. Damn, I gotta eat. Shut up. Uh-oh. That's not good. Okay, the replication is not working. I think this is really what we need to do. I think we need to do... Yeah, we probably do. I think so. Yeah, I'll do it fine. Okay. I think rep notify might fix this. And so it probably makes sense to do that. So we'll say on rep is shrunk. Then we'll check. Are we shrunk? If we're now shrunk, then we need to shrink the player, which is just scale him down. If we're not, we need to unshrink the player. Okay. And now I could just do the timer here. I think I do. Or no, hold. What I want is after the timer to unshrink the player. Unshrink shouldn't. So there needs to be a shrink and an unshrink, but then there should be spell unshrink, and all this does, excuse me, is set this guy back to false. Please, what the fuck happened just now? Fucking unreal, bro. Okay, we're good. Never mind. I'm glad it was just that. Chill. Okay. Okay, there's shrink and unshrink spell. And so actually, yeah, I think I can take all of these and then in the body I can do this now, right here. And now this is spell unshrink. Shrink, we go to this character, and then I don't think, we're doing I can see I'm doing it. I'm not checking if it's local because I don't only want to do it for local. Duh. Okay, so we're here. We set this to be shrinking the player, and then we set a timer to wait until we call spell unshrink. Well, so what are we doing here? In shrink. If we're shrinking, then we shrink the player. Okay. If we're not, then we unshrink the player. And when are we calling this? When it's false. We do that when we call spell unshrink. So there's shrink player, unshrink, spell shrink. I don't think shrink is needed. I don't think this is needed. Alright, so we set it, we shrink. We wait a while. And then we call unshrink, which then calls unshrink player. I think that's how that should work. It just needed to be replicated because you can't apply something directly to the character without replicating it to all clients, because otherwise only the server sees it. But in our case, the server didn't even see it properly. So, oh, I guess it just heard me. Still doesn't work. Awesome. Works there. So the client can see the server, but the client is not shrinking. Why? What is something that I've had to multicast to affect the player? I don't think I have. I don't think I've needed to. I mean, what if we just replicate the component just to try, see what happens? I don't think that's it because the actor's already replicating. Oh, I got too hot. Nope. Nope, the client is not shrinking. Why is the client not shrinking? Oh my fucking god, it's because... It's because it's... I think that was it. Let me find out. If that was it, I'll explain it, otherwise I'm wrong. Let's fucking go, baby. She's so small. How is 0.1 the right answer? There's no way that's 10 times smaller. Are you fucking me? The server sees the client. What the fuck happened? I have no idea. Okay, so some of this was working. Shrink to there, there's unshrink. Back to default scale, which is 1. To rep notify, this casts, this does that. We shouldn't have to do rep notify, or we shouldn't have to multicast it if it's already being rep notified. Or is the point? No. Let me find out exactly what's happening. I need 2 pies so I can see what's happening. I'm gonna wait till he goes back. Okay. The server sees that the client went small. And then went back. And then back again. The client does not see that the server went small. But now he did. And now he did. Fuck, I had this issue earlier where it was working on the second go, but not the first. Is it even smaller? I'm not sure. I don't know what's happening. Guess I should check if we're already shrunk or not. If we're not shrunk, then we should do that. Then we should shrink. If we already are shrunk, then we should just re-up the timer. Is the point that it was getting rep notified on one so that the other wasn't, like one guy got shrunk, so that he was, so the next time the other guy did, it wouldn't work? But it should only be true for that one character. Oops. Oh. Uh-oh. The client is not seeing the server properly. Yeah, he's not. Okay. All right. Where did? Okay. Blink. Oh shit, because that's doing this is just the voice activation that's on and off. This is just VoIP, not the spells. Okay. If the server goes, this plays on the server. This shrinks the player on the server. And on the client. And the client sees the server as small now. But something didn't work there. I think it just got it looked like it got re-shrunk or something. Okay, I'm gonna make some things harder to do now because blink is too easy to say. And I'll have Unreal on the other screen. Blink. Wink. Wink. See, now it's better. Should be. Okay. Hard to see each other. It's so dark. Oh, yellow. Wait. Okay, we're good. All right. Server's here. All right. So the server does that spell. And then the server calls shrink the player. And so does the client. And now the server undoes it. The server just called something. And then the client does too. Need to try again. See, I don't know why the client didn't actually shrink him there. But then it worked there. So why is he not big again? And why is he even smaller than he was? But it shouldn't be a multiplier. Like the new scale should just be what this data table says, which is 0.1 each. It shouldn't further shrink. I mean, it should just say, like, only if we're shrunk now. Or only if we're not shrunk. Well, point is we set it to be true and then we do this, so I guess we can't tell. So we only want, bro, what the fuck is that? We only want it to happen if the scale is equal to 1 for now. Oh wait, hold. Oh, well, I fucking didn't connect it, GG. So that works. Why? I don't know, I need to eat.